Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a ridiculous amount of time since I've last posted on here. My room is chaos behind me, excuse me. This room is basically a study slash walk-in wardrobe, so it's full of books and clothes, and it's just always a chaos, and it's a little room we can't fit a bed into, and it's awful. Anyway, do not judge. This is where I dwell when I'm writing, typing, making lessons, resources, etc. So I've broken up for the summer. I broke up maybe 2 weeks ago, but I haven't really had a break yet because I've been doing some stuff. Had to attend some family stuff and then did some camp stuff, so like church camp stuff, which was really good fun. Didn't do the full whack, just did a little bit, here and there. And the only news I've got is I am finally starting my MA, and it's taken me years and years and years, and there's a lot of reasons why. Confidence. I was too scared to start it. I was like, what if I fail? Well, if I fail, I fail, fine. And another reason was like money. Could I afford to do this? And I'm like, look, just bite the bullet and do it. So we're doing it. I'm doing a master's over 2 years. I'm still going to be working full time, and I'm doing it in applied theology, which is really interesting. So a little bit of background, I have a degree in religious studies, got that years ago, like in the early 2000s. And then I have a degree in teaching in religious education, which again, I got in the late 2000s, like 2007, 2008. And I've got postgrad qualification with QTS. So I've got a PGCE, a QTS, I've got an MPQ in again a teaching related one, and I most recently in the last 2 years did a CCRS, so I converted all of that qualification into a Catholic qualification, which is really interesting. And I thought, do you know what, while I'm here I might as well just give it a go. I'm not young anymore. I'm still very young obviously, but I'm not young, and I thought, well, if you don't do this now, you're going to be 50 and not have these qualifications. So I'm in my early 40s, and I thought, look, I'm going to do this part-time qualification and see if I can get it done before I turn 45. So we'll see. Who knows? Very nervous, very excited. But that means that I've got to spend a lot of time, obviously, with my full-time job, but also teaching and also learning myself, going back to school. So very interesting stuff. So I'm probably just not going to post on here very much at all, because I simply don't have the time to do it or the inclination to do it, and no one really cares. While I've got the summer, I might do some updates and stuff. I might do some Louis Vuitton bits, because I've got some bits that I need to take to get repaired, bits I need to go and get picked up, and holiday stuff to do. And I've got some more tattoos I'd like to get. And yeah, I have a very weird, interesting, boring life, but all I do is work, teach myself, read books, visit stately homes, and I'm quite boring, really. I'm so boring, and I don't have a big social life. I just sort of sit and read stuff. I've had all my hair cut off again. It says bob, but I've let it go natural. I've let it go curly today, so it just looks like a frizzy hot mess, but it is a short French bob. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I really miss interacting with lots of people. There's lots of people that leave comments on my videos that I haven't spoken to for such a long time, and I miss you. And life just gets in the way, doesn't it? And social media doesn't really factor into my existence. I don't really use YouTube that much anymore. I'm quite boring, and I'm happy with being boring because I'm living my life. Still got my Mazda, still work at school. I'm not just an RE teacher anymore. I'm second in department now, which is awesome. And I think maybe I'll probably go back to being head of department again at some point, depending on how I go at university. So we'll see. We'll see where life takes us. The word PhD was floated around at some of my MA meetings, but let me just walk before I can run and see where we go. So obviously I'm not going to go down the HOD route again if that's going to be a factor, but who knows what the future holds. I might win the lottery and buy an island, so we don't know what's going to happen. Other things have happened in my personal life as well, all positive, nothing negative, and stuff the internet doesn't need to know about. But yeah, just happy as Larry, living my best life. Still got my little Mazda, still my little house with Nick. Need to do some decluttering because it's just carnage in here. And last thing, I bought some wallpaper. So I'm going to try to wallpaper my hall. That's a secret. I haven't told Nick yet. He's going to see this and be like, what? You bought wallpaper? Anyway, thank you for watching. Any questions? I might make another video. I'll chat to you in the comments below. See you later. Bye. Summer update. Very short, very rambled.